Okay. We're going to deal with the whole issue of jobs today. Um, we're going to start off by basically helping you understand uh, one of the main issues that you found out in 2007, 2008. If you still see a job, and I hear many of you saying it and posting it and different stuff, if you still see a job, if you're one of those people that still see a job as the end all and be all and to make your life great, something is wrong. Something is wrong with you. If you are the kind of person, the black person that will spend $1,000 for a big screen TV, and you do not have your own business, something is wrong with you. If you will spend $200 or $100 on some tennis shoes for your children or for your child, and you do not have your own business, something is wrong with you. Okay? If you get up every day and go and work for 8 and 10 hours to make someone else money, and you do not spend at least 2 to 4 hours a day making yourself money in your own business, something is wrong with you. Okay? It's as simple as that. A job is simply a means for you to have the money to put into your own business. You simply work for however long you need to work to get the money every week or every 2 weeks that you need to put into your own company. Alright, if you've been working somewhere for 5 and 10 years and you have not started your own company, something is wrong with you. Alright, a job is not a means for you to buy a big house. A job is not a means for you to buy a nice car. A job is not a means for you to buy electronic gadgets for you and your children. If that's how you see it, something is wrong, and that explains why you are in such dire straits and devastation when you lose those jobs. Now, you may have a job, and if you lost it in 2007 or 2008 or whatever, it may have taken you 5 days to find another one just like it. It may have taken you 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years to find another one just like it. But when you have your own business, it does not matter what kind of job you get, as long as it gives you the money that you need in order to put into your business. When it comes to, let's say you're a teenager and you decide you're about to get your first job, that's great. But when you go to apply for McDonald's or some other restaurant or wherever you go, the minute you get a job with them, you should also be starting up a business of your own. So that while you're getting that money, $200 a week, whatever it is, from that restaurant, you should not be spending that money on a bunch of stupid stuff. That money should be going into making you into growing your business so that you actually have money, real money, to look forward to. Okay? So if you decide that you're about to start college, well, the minute you start college, it is costing you money. If you start a business, any kind of business, you can collect keychains, you can, do some kind of app or whatever you decide to do. It should be started the minute you start college. And if, yes, it's a workload to have to deal with classes and all that stuff. So if you know that you have a heavy workload, then find a business that you can do that doesn't require a lot of your hands-on yourself, or something that you can delegate to other people and you simply manage. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but I need you guys to stop looking at a job as being something that stands by itself. The only reason for you to have a job is because you're putting money into your own business. You are using it to put money into your own business. Okay? I told you guys today was a really serious pain day. We tried to get through 2 shows, and I think we did okay today. And I'm actually going to try and venture out a little bit. But this job thing is ridiculous. You guys are talking about long-term unemployment. If you've been out of work for 5 years, you should not have long-term unemployment. You should have employed yourself 4.5 years ago. All you have to do, I see some of you saying, well, I can't work for myself like I did for somebody else. Then something's wrong with you. Because if you were able to get up every day, day in and day out, to go and make somebody else money, and you have told yourself that you cannot do that for yourself, then something's wrong. Okay? Now, yes, you may have chosen, the wrong thing to start out doing, and it requires more of your time or more of your effort or whatever. If that's the case, then unlike just finding another job, you can overnight decide, okay, well, let me find 3 other things that I can do right now. I like baking. Let me start with that. And if I sell, I used to make $300 a week. So if I can sell $300 worth of baked goods per week, I'm doing pretty good. If I like to sew. If you say you like to sew, and you can sell, make yourself some unique dresses, and people are loving those dresses, and you charge, $49 for the set, you could have more money in the bank than you even thought about having when you had a job. Okay? But think of 5 things that you can do, that you're good at, that you can make money at, and then stop calling yourself unemployed. Employ yourself, because that don't make any sense for you to still be waiting. I got people that are saying they're waiting for Congress to give them 5 months of unemployment insurance. What is that going to do for you? Yes, it will pay some bills, but you're going to take that 5 months of money and hand it over to someone else, because you did not prepare to take that 5 months of money and invest it into your own business so that you don't have to wait for Congress next time. So that you are not waiting for anybody to come up with some kind of bill or something to throw you some crumbs while they're making $400,000 and $200,000 and $175,000 every year. Okay? That don't make any sense. And we're going to talk about how you guys are allowing them to do all this crazy stuff to you while they're making these stupid amounts of money off of you and from you. It does not make any sense whatsoever for a person that makes $174,000 from you to tell you that you can't make $1,000 a month. Okay, that is some ridiculous stuff. And the fact that you guys are still allowing that to happen, something is horribly wrong. Okay, so we're going to deal with that in one of the shows, but because that don't make any sense at all. Okay, but as far as jobs go, I want those of you that have the guts to do it, take a piece of paper, and I want you to list 5 things that you feel you're able to do right starting today that can start making you some money so that you can say, I now employ myself. Even if you're still looking for a job to put money into those businesses, that's great. But starting today, I want you to come up with something that you can do that don't cost you a lot of money, but that you can do that where tomorrow when someone asks, you can say, I now employ myself. And 365 days from now, you should be able to say, I now pay myself pretty well. Okay? I mean, if you doing it like you did for the person you was working for, then you should be doing pretty well. Okay? But even if you just want enough to be comfortable or whatever your situation is, start today and get that going. Because this don't make any sense for you guys to still be saying, it's going on. It's now what, it's 6 years, and you guys are saying you're still looking for the job like you had back before the crash, and that don't make any sense. If you have not found the job that you had before the crash, you need to start making those jobs for yourself. All right, so I told you guys I lay it down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to venture out a little bit, but we needed to get that dealt with. Okay, so y'all know the deal. If we're still here next time, we're gonna deal with some things. Okay.